No, it's magma worm. Me and my blue bow. I don't think we'll ever be able to proc this. I don't think there's any way. No, we did proc it. We just took a fucking 1.5 years. Oh, you're packing for a move. Congrats. Is it a good move or a bad move? Me and the significant other will be moving next month, so we haven't started packing just yet. Unfortunately, we're only moving like 10 minutes down the road. Is dude still just standing there? Dude is still just standing there. Guard breaking. I'll do that. Let's go attack 7 wraiths. You know what? I'll trust this guardian. It's fine. Move. There's pluses and minuses. I'm looking forward to. Well, yeah, moving is like one of the most stressful fucking things you can do, in my opinion. It really puts some stress on you because you're like, what do I take? What do I not take? Me and the other half of couple of gamers are super pumped for the move. However, a little bit nerve-wracking. I haven't moved in a very long time. Like a very long time. Is there a ball in here? Wait. Nope. Not you. No. Okay, shit. Who are we fighting? We're okay tonight. Well, as long as I don't get hit, we'll be fine. Stop jumping around, bitch. This game is so bad about letting me talk to people. Third move in 5 years. Good God, you are a fucking champ. You know that? If you don't know that, you need to. 3 moves in 5 years is crazy. But, as long as they're all, you know, reasonable for you. And it's good. Because after a move, stress goes away for a little bit. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and do this now. Pardon? Holy shit. Dude. Me and this guardian. Hey! Finally got something good. Kind of. Not really, but that's okay. Something I can use. Temporary for about a year, and then we should be stationary for a while. Well, it seems like you've got more of a plan set up. Well, hopefully the move goes well. I haven't moved in a while, again, as stated. So I'm going to have to get my happy ass a U-Haul. Woo. Very exciting. And I'm probably going to be doing most of it by myself, so we will see how smoothly it goes. Since I don't have a truck, got me a little Ford Fiesta. And I'll have a new gaming setup here soon because I can't stream half the games I want to stream because my PC just is, I mean, it's like 6 years old now. So we'll get a new computer, new desks and stuff, so we'll have a whole new setup. Actually be able to get our shit together a little bit. It'll be fantastic. And the place we're moving has a pool. And with it being July where we live at, it is nice. We'll be moving in July. We'll actually be able to swim. We got a hot tub. Alright. There is no way we are going to make it to this boss. No fucking shot. Yeah. And it works out really well because I work at a pizza place. And I'm just a dumbass delivery driver is what I always say. Oh, it's a dragon. So while you're unpacking. Yeah. Listen. I will have everything moved on Friday without probably... I'll have very little assistance. And then Saturday, when old wifey poos off, she's having like a fucking moving party. That people are going to come help her like unpack and everything. And we've got probably a small army of people that are going to come over and assist. So I will leave it to her. Because you know what? She's boss lady. I just sit around and look pretty. That's the best I can do most of the time. Fly. Why did it have to be a flying dragon over here? It's so annoying. That guy's doing a pretty substantial amount of damage. You know what? Thank you, Night Slasher, because I was literally saying that earlier on the stream. That I would like to train my brain to be kinder to myself because I'm having a conversation with myself yesterday after a nice inebriation session that it really is kind of weird that when you tell your brain something, your brain is going to believe it and it's going to like rationalize it and make it real. So like when you talk bad about yourself, you automatically are making everything infinitely worse because it's like a trickle-down effect of you're dumb, you're not actually dumb, so you go from being like here, you say you're dumb, so you bring it down here, then your brain believes it, so you bring it even lower. So your self-confidence goes and wanes and all that crap. I don't want to do any of this, actually. You know what? I'm going with Guardian. So no, I'm not stupid. I'm not simple. I might be a little large. That's about the extent of that, and that was just a true statement. I'm a little dainty flower is what I tell everybody. I'm assuming when I'm on camera right now, I look reasonable. And then when I'm sitting next to the other half of a couple of gamers, I look like a fucking refrigerator. Because functionally, she's like a dwarf and I am functionally a refrigerator. We've got 5'2". I think dwarf is what, less than 5 foot? Yeah. The fitting of the narrative. You're right. Thank you for being a positive reinforcement of the day. Because I'm about to be a real negative reinforcement of the scholar in this final boss fight. Oh my god, he cut me off. Go. You mongoloid. Who's up here? This is not a winnable fight, I don't think. This old buddy cannot be poisoned. Classic. Yeah. We just gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do here. We're dipping, bro. Without the scholar. You're 5'5". Standing tall. Like one of my favorite YouTubers. Like Charlie. Yeah, that was definitely a one-shot. I'm not a very tanky character today. Charlie might be 5'6", actually. I'm not entirely sure. Listen, I'm a dainty flower standing at about 6'3", 360 to 70 pounds, somewhere in there. You also missed my fantastical practicing of my D&D character's voice earlier. I don't know if you're a D&D fan, but you prepare yourself for that voice because it does not match what's going on over here. I'm going to lay down, I'm tired. Here we go.
Night Slasher, you're so exciting. I'm Leopold Tittlefoot. I bet you are just the most handsome.
Or pretty. I'm not entirely sure. Interesting. Yeah. There's that. Oh, it's a whip. Yeah. Rude. Yeah, I'm tired of the tree. Interesting. Yeah. Kind of like sound like Squanchy from Rick and Morty.
I didn't really think that was the exact reference I was going for, but it's pretty close.
I can kind of hear it. Except I am not talking about, well, I know he uses the word squanching, but we all know what he's doing in that closet. I do not be squanching in no closets. That is obviously a kitchen sink area. Is where you need to squanch it. Make sure it's appropriately done. Can I line up an alt? Yes, I can. Okay, our Guardian is clutch. I was doing one. I don't know why I can't do it, but it's fun. It's supposed to be like Cartman. What is it? I had it earlier. How did I do it?
You know, guys, this is not cute. Respect my...
I had it so good earlier. Now that you're here, there's no way I can channel it. Let's see. I was doing my other voice as well. What was it? Faster. I'll do faster art. Faster art. Who you want? Oh, now. Go on down to the bayou. Get yourself some shrimp. A little bit of shrimp, a little bit of Cajun seasoning on now. Toss it on there, stir it all in the pot, a little potato, a little corn, a little mac and cheese. Oh, God. Get me all excited for nothing. Authority. Now, for whatever reason, the Cartman one, I sometimes fall from Leopold from like...
Yeah, oh my God, guys, you're just the prettiest boys.
Into somehow it sounds like Cartman, and I feel like I have to just channel as much of my inner, I don't want to use the word racism because I am not a racist, but, Cartman's definitely a little bit of a fucking degenerate when it comes to old Dolph Ziggler, the Mustache Man. Oh my God, Fairy's here too. Fairy will give you a Leopold introduction as well.
Fairy. I'm a fairy too. I'm a bard. And I got my little wings and I smell like cookies. I'm so glad you could join.
Even though the main character is not here, so I apologize. The main character is actually this Guardian, the only one who knows what the fuck is going on. You know what? He gets a thank you. Actually, he gets a "you're beautiful" first, and then he gets a thank you. Nope, didn't have time. Sometimes you gotta channel that inner racism. Listen, I would never admit it out loud, but I definitely played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.